Hey, this is Chad Bartie. We're here at the Bishop Skate Park in Oceanside. Today we're going to be showing you trick tips on certain tricks. Enjoy. Today we're going to be learning how to do blunt to fakies. The key to learning blunt to fakies is first you've got to learn how to do rock to fakies on the quarter pipe, and that's all learning how to gauge your speed coming up the ramp and having enough speed just to lap your front wheels over on your board and then pulling it back into fakie. And once you learn that, that's pretty much the same motion as sitting up on the back of your truck and then popping it back in. But then to learn the actual blunt of popping back in, that's like another whole level in itself. That takes a bit of time. So but that's the main point where you start from. Once you start taking it from a rock to fakie to blunt to fakies, the best way to do it is to learn to get onto your back truck and just pop off and jump off and run out. And that just gets you used to getting the board away from the coping and being able to roll back in. Once you start committing, the biggest problem you run into is like hanging out where you catch your front truck trying to come back in. To get over that, sometimes it's a good idea to come up for a rock to fakie, but just lift your front wheels up and fakie manual back in. So you get used to kind of saving yourself if you don't catch enough pop to get your front trucks over the coping. So once you get used to the speed coming up the ramp and stuff and you get into the position of sitting on your back truck, it's all about being on your toes, like the ball of your foot. So it's like you're already ready in the ollie position to spring off the ball of your foot, and just be really light-footed. Once you get the spring, the wheels kind of roll off the coping. It's always good to have like a little bit of coping that sticks up a little bit because it kind of makes the effect of it kind of popping off. So once you do that, at this point you're just weightless, you hang there until your board's out far enough where you can push your legs down, making sure that your trucks don't hang up. Always keep this up, so that the more you pop out, the further you come back down, the safer it is. But if you can control it to like manual back too, which is a bit more scarier, but you can keep speed up that way and stuff as well. So it's just a lot of different little things to think about, but the more you pop out, the more safer it is, so you don't actually hang up and then you fall back and slam. So not good. Okay, once you get used to popping off the back truck and rolling in, it's pretty much the same thing as landing like solid with your legs kind of bent a little bit to take the transition. And once you've learned that and get comfortable with it, then you can take it to all different variations of different blunts, you know, blunt to nose tap, blunt to pivot, blunt to all different kind of variations. So yeah, it's a fun trick to learn because from there you can take it to a lot of different other tricks, a lot of different variations.